So makeup remover. Let's talk about those, the liners. Yes. This is your choice of. Now here's the coolest thing. You get 3 no matter what choice you make. Everybody gets a black, everybody gets a midnight blue, and then you choose if you want your 3rd to be purple, green, or brown black. These liners are gonna change your world. You guys are gonna love how truly waterproof they are. You cannot smudge this, you can't cry these off, they stay intact. Although there's a little bit of playtime at the beginning, a little wiggle room to be able to maybe smudge it out. In fact, there's a smudger on one end. These are also self-sharpening liners, which is fantastic. And they, Robert said, they're waterproof, and you just saw him scrubbing with his jacket. They don't budge.
Once they're there, they are there. So if you struggle with putting your liner on and then an hour or 2 later you notice it's down on your cheek, you have a little bit of playtime with these, but then once they're there, they're completely waterproof. They're long wear, they are twist tips. There's never skip or smudge or streak. They glide on gorgeously, and you never have to sharpen them. You're getting the black and the midnight blue, okay? Then you're just gonna choose one of the 3 shades. You get to choose the brown, the green, or the purple. It's that simple. Robert's gonna walk us through like what eye color goes with what choice, right,
And keep
Robert?
in mind, guys, this is half price compared to anywhere else.
Yeah.
Half price.
Well, you could buy 2 at the stores, 2 full-size eyeliners at the stores for $54. Or you could buy 3 for $48.
There you go.
You do the math. I love math. This is water, tears, hurricanes, sweat, I don't know, whatever. No problem. Life-proof eyeliner that keeps up with your lifestyle. If your eyeliner is not, if your eyeliner is giving you spooky eyes at the end of the day and you've got rings around your eyes with eyeliner running everywhere, those spooky eyes have met their match because this doesn't come off. So when you're picking your colors, first of all, you get the black and the blue. Those come with it. Then you get green, brown, or purple. That's your choice. If you have green eyes, I love purple with green eyes. Purple, it's a nice contrasting color, so you get that pop. So let's do the green. Actually, let's take the black first. What I love about these 2, let's do this lash, look down for me. You can actually lift up the eye and go right under the lash line and tight line the eye. It sticks to that water line. So if you're like Carol and me and well, you know what? All of us out here except for Stacy, we don't like Stacy. Because Stacy does not have a hooded eye. We all have hooded eyes.
I knew where he was going with that.
When you have a hooded eye, that eye is heavy. So when you line on the top of your eye, you're adding weight to the lid. What happens when you do underneath, you get the strength without the weight.
Great tip.
And you've got all this beautiful space now that you're seeing all that beautiful fray of lashes that you want to see that line, but not that heaviness. So then you can take the purple. So let's say you want a line underneath. Let's take that purple one. Put it on your hand. Use the smudger that comes on the tip. Look up for me. We're gonna smudge and smear right at the base of the lash.
Love this tip.
Okay, super easy, simple. Let's put a little more. Why not? More is more better. Sounds silly, but.
That's
so then maybe you wanna do a little smoky eye. You know what, I'm coming on this side. Take that liner again, pick a little bit up. With a hooded eye, what's happening is the contours and the bone structure is basically being hidden. Thank you, Mother Nature. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that with your eye relaxed, I'm gonna take that smudger and I'm gonna follow the bone structure. The reason you don't wanna lift your eye, follow the bone structure with your eye relaxed, because a lot of people, I see them doing this and then they relax their eye and the crease falls down onto your lid. Put this where your bone structure is. Then when you open and look back into the mirror, oh, we made more crease.
It's so pretty.
Oh, and it's waterproof. Oh, and it's gonna stay on all day and keep up with your life. Not you have to look after your liner. So that's the purple one. What's that?
All these colors are so pretty.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
There.
The trio is yours for the asking. 5,600 have been ordered. This has definitely been a big seller this weekend. This is our last show, your last chance to save. Well, it's half price.
Yeah.
I mean, spending almost, I mean, 48 is what you get it for here, 81 at counter. So get them while you can. $12 on a flex to try them. And if you know you love them, maybe try an additional color today.
That's right. I mean, you remember, you're getting the black and you're getting the midnight blue. All you need to choose is the purple, the green, or the brown. It's that easy, right, Robert?
Yes, and here's the green. All right, this green is stunning. It has the most beautiful sheen to it. It's not this unwearable, crazy, I think of the 80s green. Don't worry, it's not that.
This green.
You can pick up that color, smudge it at your lash line. Let's do a quick, easy, simple smoky eye. Smudge that color in. Oh, let's try this. Take your liner, put it on your finger, Smear it all over the lid. You've got some playtime with this. And Stacy, by the way, is the one with the deep set eyes. Not nice. I have a hooded eye, I'm so jealous.
I know.
But look
Look at that.
Oh, that's so
instant
cool.
smoky eye, and that's with the green. So have fun with these. They are so easy, they're so versatile, yet they stay on. You don't have to work hard, and it's instant smoky eye that you can go out all night, be out all day, work in those hard, long hours, and your eye makeup is gonna stay with you. But it makes your eye look bigger, it makes your eye look more open. You're not gonna have those spooky, scary eyes at the end of the day where your eyeliner is traveled and moved. And at this price, I mean, come on.
I know.
Everybody needs a black eyeliner.
I love that
Everybody
you
could
just
use a
showed
blue eyeliner.
how to use it as a shadow. Because think about how much money you can save if you just use an eyeliner for your shadow and liner.
Well,
Right.
then you have to have all the special brushes and a lot of work. Let's take that purple one. Go ahead
Okay.
and look down for me. Let's do it on Carol. So now that we've defined her contour, I'm going to, am I in the way? I can't see the
You're good.
monitor. Smear this into the contour now that we
Nice.
defined the crease, and just follow the contour of the eye and create that shape that you want with your liner. Yes, this is eyeliner. We're breaking the rules here. But look at how we just made a more smoky eye.
That's really pretty.
Even on a hooded eye.
I know our time is up here because we want to get our final item in with, without pushing us on timing. Keep ordering your liners. The item is 87152. You get a black and a blue, a midnight blue, and then you choose, you want green, purple, or the brown black as your third.